Oh yes, Abuja, good morning and welcome to the sporting segment where we'll bring you talking sports on Nigeria Police Radio 99.1 FM Abuja. Our studio time checker is just 20 minutes before the hour of 9 a.m. Yes, and it is the out super frequency talking about the Nigeria Police Radio 99.1 FM. Quickly, let's begin from the home front and see what we have talking about sports that is coming to us. Yes, from the home front. Yeah, the Flying Eagles coach has revealed his plan to move the team out of the Federal Capital Territory, talking about Abuja. The Flying Eagles head coach Aliu Zubairu said he is worried about not having enough utilizations of the pitch in getting the players ready ahead of the 2024 West African Football Union WAFU B Under 20 Championship. The Flying Eagles resumed campaign in Abuja last week Thursday. However, the head coach has raised concern over not having enough time to use enough time in the usage of the FIFA Go project for perfection of his tactics and strategy ahead of the regional competition. I am not under pressure to qualify the team for CAF Under 20 Nations Cup from the WAFU B competition, he told journalists. He continued and said, the only thing that is a bit worrisome is the duration we have to train because the field is being utilized by above 3 to 4 teams daily. The Flamingos and some other teams use the pitch every day, so we are not having enough utilization of the pitch. So, subject to NFF approval, we are working out possibilities of moving the team to a place where we can get better utilization of facilities. That's what he said. The ongoing Flying Eagles screening exercise and training are meant to select the final 23 players for the 2024 WAFU B competition. I'm talking about the Under 20 championship scheduled for October and November in Togo. The only 2 finalists in the regional age grades tournament will qualify for the CAF Under 20 Nations Cup. That will be coming later during the year or possibly next year. Yes, that's what the coach has come up to say. Yes, we don't have full utilization, so we are working on modalities to see that we leave Abuja to somewhere else to see if we will get a better opportunity to utilize, to train very well. Let me expose my tactics. Let me put my boys in order. I am not under any pressure. I will qualify the team. That is not a problem. Oh yes, away from the Flying Eagles camp, let's quickly go to the Rangers International. Talking about Rangers of Enugu, Artem Fidelis Eluchiku, the head coach of Rangers International, has declared that the clash between his club and St. Gad Esperance in the CAF Champions League is as the cup final. Yes, Nigeria League champion, talking about Rangers, commenced their journey for the second leg of the second preliminary round of the CAF Champions League encounter against Esperance of Angola, as the delegation led by the general manager and CEO of the club, Amobi Ezeaku, departed Enugu on Wednesday. Yes, that's yesterday, for the Angolan capital. The team will spend the night in Lagos before connecting a flight on Thursday. Yes, they will be leaving Nigeria today for the venue of their encounter that is expected to be an interesting one, as Eluchiku Tutut side seeks to pick the ticket for the group stage passage. Eluchiku said in a chat with journalists, "We are going to Angola to play this encounter as a cup final. Our opponents are very tactical and have fast players, but we are not born. We are on our duties. Our duty is on how to curtail them and push our way into the group stage of the competition. It will be a difficult match, but I am optimistic. I am positive that we will have a positive result." Captain of the side also came out and said, yes, it might be difficult for us, but I can guarantee you you that we will have a positive result. We will get something better coming out. We will not go in there to play. This is like a cup final for us. Meanwhile, Rangers internationals strike forward, I beg your pardon, international forward will be out for talking about Onyekachi Okafor when the side faces their opponent. He will be out of this. Yeah, the Flying Antelope are due to confront the Angola counterpart over there this weekend in the second leg of the competition. But Onyekachi, who was available for the first leg, has been ruled out of this crucial second leg due to illness. The Nigerian side must at least secure a draw to progress into the next round of the competition. So we just hope that the side will get the better of the Angolan side. Yes, talking about Rangers, let's hope they get the better of their Angolan counterparts, not minding the injury list or all the illness coming ahead of them from their camp. But we just hope and believe that they will get the better of their opponent. Oh yes, quickly, let's go to the NFF camp. Let's go to NFF Secretariat as the president of the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, Ibrahim Gusso, and the General Secretary, Dr. Sanusi Mohammed, have distanced the federation from the rumor of reappointment of Bruno as Super Eagles head coach. Remember that a few weeks ago, the announcement of his appointment came up, but before he could take charge of the Super Eagles, he resigned the appointment. The president on Wednesday, September 18, mentioned that he announced himself as the Super Eagles coach following his social media post hinting at Nigeria as the new chapter in his managerial journey. But as it is now on August 27, let me remind you that the Nigerian Football Federation did announce Bruno as the Super Eagles head coach. The federation said in an agreement had been reached with the German, added that they would take over, that he would take over the team immediately. A few days later, the 58-year-old technical advisor pulled out of the deal, which according to NFF was due to stringent tax law in Germany. However, on his social media page on Wednesday, Bruno posted a picture of himself with the caption, "New chapter," alongside with the Nigerian national flag. The post has sparked many rumors about the German's impending re-announcement as the Super Eagles head coach. But to confirm the authenticity of the report, Nigerian journalists have questioned and asked when they reached out to the chieftain of the federation. The response is, it's not true. NFF president responded via a WhatsApp chat. It is not true. Bruno is not coming back. He has quitted and he is now a history. Oh yes, we'll keep tab to that development because I can tell you that it might not be lie. We might still be believing it. The NFF president, though, has said it's not true. But yes, we will keep tab to all of that will be coming because he cannot just wake up one morning after resigning, after calling it quit with the national team, and wake up one Wednesday morning or Wednesday evening, no matter the side of the bed he's waking from, to say, "Oh, I'm coming back. It's a new chapter for me." Oh, was he dreaming when he said, "No, I'm no longer doing it"? Quickly to the foreign scene to see some of the updates coming from the foreign world. But quickly, let's begin from our own players who ply their trades over there in Europe. At Sevilla news signing, talking about Chidera Ejuke, has emerged as La Liga's best dribbler, having managed to dribble past his opponent on 17 occasions in just 4 games. According to the latest statistics, reports having that the Nigerian forward arrived from Real Antwerp, where he was on loan from CSK Moscow as a free agent and signed a 3-year deal with the Spanish club. Since he arrived at the Nova club, Grace permanent opportunity in all league matches except against La Palma. Despite having played in 4 of their first 5 games this season, the 26-year-old has become the top dribbler in Spanish top flight. According to ABC Eduque, has triple passed opponent on 17 occasions, surprising Real Madrid duo of Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. and Barcelona young star, talking about Lionel Mbappe and has both completed 16 dribbles, while Vinicius Jr. remained further away with a total of 13 dribbles. Congratulations to our own Chidera Ejuke making his way and making himself up there. Well, yes, quickly, let's talk about some of the Champions League matches that went down yesterday, as it is the first time in 21 years, or almost 19 years after Sporting Braga were able to make a win in the Champions League game. Sporting Braga marked their return to Champions League after almost 19 years with a trumping win over Australian side, talking about Red Bull Salzburg, RB Salzburg yesterday. The Czech Republic champions last appearance in the competition proper came in December 2005 when they finished last in a group containing Arsenal, Ajax and FC Tam. After such a long wait, Sparta needed just 107 seconds to take the lead at home to Salzburg through Ken Kumarian effort on the rebounds. Victor Olatunji doubled Sparta's advantage shortly before halftime with a fine volley effort as Queen Lisa rounded off the win in the 58th minute with a simple strike after wrong footing two defenders and Salzburg goalkeeper with a deemed shot. Sparta win was the first in the Champions League proper since beating Liazzo 1-0 in 2003. Big congratulations to Sparta Braga and big congratulations to our own Victor Olatunji. Well, yes, quickly, let's look at some of the matches that went down yesterday. Let's bring you results as Bologna and Shakhtar Donetsk settled for a goalless draw, while Sparta Braga defeated RB Salzburg 3-1. It ended. Celtic were better than their visitors, 5-1. It ended, while Club Brugge fell to Borussia Dortmund 3-0. Manchester City, I beg your pardon, played a goalless draw with their visitor Inter Milan, as PSG were better than their host Grana 1-0. It ended in that match. Real Betis were very, very real when Getafe came knocking 2-1. It ended, while in the English Football League, talking about the EFL round 3, Brighton were brighter than Wolves 3-2 as Coventry City fell to Tottenham Hotspur 2-1. That match ended. Ajax were better than their opponent 5-1. Let's quickly tell you some of the matches that will be going down today as we wrap up the show. Feyenoord will be waiting at home to play Bayern Munich, as Benfica will be traveling to FK Cavani. Atlanta will be at home to welcome Arsenal, as Atletico Madrid will also be there to receive RB Leipzig. It is Trump Giant who will be traveling to Brest, as Monaco will be at home to welcome Barcelona. Yes, those are some of the matches that will be going down today in Champions League Cup games that will be going down today. These are some of the fixtures. Yes, Abuja, this is how much time we permit us to go this morning. Talking sports on your Super Dial radio station, Nigeria Police Radio 99.1 FM Abuja. My name is Christian, or that they call me Daddy Billy. Yes, you leave your dial locked on your Super Dial radio station, because we are not just your friend, we are your companion, a dependable one at that. And so I leave you in the hands of Two-Face Idibia saying right here, yes, because we are right here. Abuja, do have a wonderful Thursday. Come on, come on. Come on, come on.